Good evening with your CIGTV news update. I'm Simon Boxall in for Donna Bush. In our top story today, 6 legal experts from around the Commonwealth have been appointed to the panel of acting Grand Court judges for the Cayman Islands. Her Excellency, the Governor, Helen Kilpatrick, made the announcement today. She named to the panel Justice Marlene Carter, Mr. Roger Chappell, Justice Carlisle Greaves, Magistrate Kirsty Ann Gunn, Justice Stephen Hellman, and Justice Frank Williams. The purpose of the panel is to maintain a list of qualified and recommended persons who may be invited to sit from time to time as acting Grand Court judges. The Judicial and Legal Services Commission recruited the justices by advertising locally and overseas. Following a shortlisting process, 8 persons were interviewed and 6 selected. Individuals will be sworn in on various dates as future need arises. Magistrate Gunn has been a Cayman Islands Summary Court magistrate since 2012. Her fellow panelists were drawn from the Caribbean region, Bermuda, and the UK. In other news, there's only one weekend left for students and their families to enjoy the National Children's Festival of the Arts 2017 Art and Craft Exhibition. The colourful show of visual arts work by students of all ages from government and private schools is a highlight of the festival each year. For the last few years, it's been housed in the old section of the Georgetown Public Library.
The NCFA exhibit represents the best of what children have to offer as far as visual arts are concerned. There are some beautiful displays, beautiful paintings, and some of the exhibits deal with different types of media, such as pencil. Some are using actual paints and things like that. And really, I would just encourage people to really come and see it. And the best part about this is that it is housed in our historic library, which has just been recently renovated. And it's just a beautiful building, and there's still time. So we're just hoping that people will come out and really see what the children have to offer and see the talent, the profusion of talent that is available here on the island.
The library is open until 2 p.m. on Saturday, with the show set to come down early Monday afternoon, the 24th of April. In our final story, there's just under a week left in the National Conservation Council's consultation on protected areas, and the Council is urging you to have your say before then. In January, the Council put forward proposals for 12 new protected areas, 6 on Grand Cayman and 6 on Little Cayman. Details of the sites can be found at www.doe.ky. Officials report that more than 100 people have shared their feedback online, but expressed the hope that many more would do so before the deadline to help raise awareness of the opportunity to conserve these areas and their contribution to the Cayman Islands environment and way of life. Government Information Services produced a social media campaign and television commercial that has been airing on CIGTV. Persons may also collect the information sheets and feedback forms from district public libraries, government administration offices on all 3 islands, and the National Trust's Boothby Pond Centre on Little Cayman. Nominations for Cayman BRAC will appear in a second set of nominations later this year. The deadline for feedback is Tuesday, the 2nd of May. As always, if you've missed today's news update, you can get all the details on our Facebook and YouTube pages. And of course, don't forget to tune in to Radio Cayman's For the Record and Talk Today shows. I'm Simon Boxall. Good night, and thanks for watching.